George Mikell, the Great Escape and Escape to Victory star, dead at 91. Actor George Mikell has died at the age of 91. According to his agent, Thomas Bowington, Mikell passed from natural causes after already battling an illness. In a sweet tribute to the Lithuanian-born actor, Bowington described him as gentle despite the grim and cold roles Mikell portrayed on the big screen. Unlike the many grim, cold, and sometimes outright sadistic parts he was asked to portray on the big and small screen, they could not have been in further contrast to the man himself, he stated, according to the Daily Mail. Bowington continued, calling him Gentle George and sharing that Mikell told him that he saw the worst of what people can do to each other as a child growing up during World War II. Bowington said that Mikell became a man who was always kind and welcoming people, and who was full of warmth, a gentle sense of humor, kind and gentle manners, all of which really and truly made him the best of gentlemen. As an actor, client, and friend, he was just like what one would wish the perfect grandfather would be, he continued. A very sad loss not having George around anymore. But in spite of the loss, thinking about George can only make one smile, because he was such a kind and caring man, leaving a legacy of great films behind him for future generations to enjoy, and many smiling friends because he had the privilege and pleasure to know George. Mikell made his name playing Nazi prison guards in a series of war films like The Great Escape and the 1961 film The Guns of Navarone, in which he starred as the SS Captain Sessler. Mikell stepped into the role of another SS officer while starring in The Great Escape, where he shot inside the prison that the film was about. He also played a role in Escape to Victory alongside Michael Caine and Sylvester Stallone. The film was based on a football player who was a part of the Ukrainian team who was allegedly killed after his team beat a German team during the Soviet Union in 1942. The 91-year-old also played roles in Young Winston, The Seawolves, and Journey to the Far Side of the Sun. Mikell was born in Jurgis, Michaelitis in 1929, but later moved to Australia. When he moved, it was then he realized he had a passion for acting. Before he got his start, in order to pay for his schooling, he worked on a number of different jobs to create some sort of income. The world is filled with stories going viral every single day. But how many of these sites can you actually follow? We understand that your day should start with positive stories, stories that resonate with you. And so we started JoJo Stories. Our mission is to create meaningful stories that cover everything from animals to anthropology, history to environment and lifestyle. The kind of content you read on our site will be one you'll want to share with your family and friends. We hope you'll join our growing family and be part of our community. Welcome to JoJo Stories, jojostories.com.